What the fuck is going on, squad? Skeletor here with a special juice review for you. What am I doing? Well, let's check it out, okay? I have come to find that banana bakery type vapes have been on my forefront along with peanut butter, but we'll get to that later. However, I have noticed that I have a lot of banana vapes. And we are going to do a Bananarama off. Alright, I've got 5 banana vapes here. 3 of them from Fast Eddie's, 1 from Dr. Crimmys, and 1 from Fuck You Vapors. The 3 from Fast Eddie's are Hound Dog, Banana Bread Blast, and of course Big Nana from Dripple Juice. Now you just saw me opening this bottle, even though I've already reviewed Big Nana by Dripple Juice. This is actually in a 3, whereas the other one was in a 0. So I got the 3. Everything here is a 3, Nick, and we're gonna fucking rock and roll with it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got like 6 apparatuses I can use on 5 juices. I've actually got Hound Dog in my TCT tank right now. But I'm going to wind up dripping it, so they all have, they're all going to be dripped onto a device. So we're going to go ahead and say, we're going to figure out which banana I like the best out of all of these. Let's rock and roll with it, huh? We'll start off with Big Nana in a 3. Let's see, what device are we going to drip Big Nana on? The Dove Poke. The Dove Poke has become pretty much my go-to device. Pretty much, I say twice. The only time I really don't use it is when the batteries are dead. Let's get some fresh air rolling in this juice since I just cracked the seal. So this is my first impressions on Big Nana in a 3. Special thanks to Kimmy for letting me use this Royal Hunter, which you'll be getting back very soon, I promise. Our schedules have just conflicted. Alright, at 50 watts, I've got a 0.3 ohm build inside this Royal Hunter, and let's see how she vapes. There's a big difference between Big Nana in a 0 and Big Nana in a 3. A huge fucking difference. I get more citrus on the 3 than I do in the 0. I get way more banana in the 0. But I'm actually digging this more with the citrus pop banana twist that it's got going on. If there was like a banana soda, I think this would be it. Like a banana Mountain Dew almost, or like a banana Sprite. Something along that citrus pop type feel, This is one of my favorites out of the Dripple Juice line to begin with, and like I said, I enjoy it even more in a 3, which, I only got to do the review in Dripple Juice in a 0 on all 6 juices, so please believe I'll be picking up the rest of them in a 3. Even though he uses a VG-based nicotine in this, the flavors are really popping a lot more. Maybe it's just because I have a 3 nic in there and it's got a nice, not a irritable throat hit, but a throat hit that I would expect from a 3 that I just cracked open, and it's not unenjoyable. It's not one of those, man, I gotta let that steep for a little bit. It's not that at all. It's actually really, really fucking good. So I'm gonna line these up in the order that they go in as per my flavor, and as soon as I get done going through all the juices and giving you my my thoughts on them, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you top to bottom on my list of these 5. Matt, I tell you what, great job on the Big Nana to begin with. You know how my review came out yesterday, and even better on the 3 Nick. Alright, so number 2, we're going to jump over to Viva Las Anas by Vapes. I came across this by accident, actually. There was like a grab box at Vapor Queen, and this just happened to be in it. And so I went ahead, I purchased it, and after, you know, I had the opportunity to taste it, and it's called Viva Las Anas. It's a peanut butter banana. I dig peanut butter, I dig banana, and as you can see, this bottle's pretty well gone. I've tanked it, I've dripped it, and let me give you my impressions on it. Get some juice in there, and we're going to toss it. We're going to toss it on the cloud rig, my fucking tug with the mutilator. Alright, so here we go with Viva Las Anas. With this one, it's like it's a strong peanut butter note with the back end of banana. I know why they called it Viva Las Anas, because, you know, it's definitely a crapshoot. Hey, it's even got dice on there. That's pretty cool. But, you know, Elvis was the king. He liked peanut butter banana sandwiches, which aren't bad. I like them too. And even though in a peanut butter banana sandwich, you know, banana has a strong flavor to it, as does peanut butter. And when you mix them to make a sandwich, it you know, you get like an equal overpowering flavor from both, but not from this. You get a lot of peanut butter with the back end of the banana, like I said, but it's just enough banana to where you can taste it, because peanut butter is a strong vape, and it's very hard to determine flavors when you're vaping on a peanut butter. Like I've got a what they call PBS by Turnt. It's peanut butter s'mores, and you know, you taste real strong peanut butter and not so much s'mores, but this is like the perfect amount of banana and peanut butter. It's really good. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I'll take another hork on it. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let me get a sip of water here, clean my palate a little bit. I've got coffee too, but you know, water works. All right. So, the next banana is going to be Banana Bread Blast by Fast Eddie's. This is one of their house juices. I haven't had a chance to try this with a Nick yet. I was pretty much saving it for this video. And, you know, I tried the juice itself yesterday while I was at Fast Eddie's, and I was highly impressed with it without the Nick. Let's see if I'm just as impressed with the Nick. And, of course, Sherlock's in the background, but it's okay. That's fine. So, here we go. Banana Bread Blast. Unfortunately, I wanted to get another banana bread from the Vape Store, but I didn't have the opportunity to do so yet. But here we go. There we go. I'm even more impressed with the Nick. This is a banana nut bread vape, and I've always enjoyed banana nut bread as I was growing up, and I tell you what, this is pretty spot on. I mean, you taste the walnuts, you taste just the wheat portion of the banana nut bread. And of course the banana's on top. The first taste that you get though is that like banana nut bread walnut taste, and I'm fucking really digging it. Actually, this is really fucking good. I'm gonna drip this into a different apparatus here. Maybe because even though I think my battery's dying on this thing, and that's why I'm not, because it's a fucking low as shit build. I have a feeling I should be getting more production off of this, but I guess it's not coming. You know what, let's go ahead and we're going to taste this on my 13 Heavens, 9 Hells that I've got set up on the Simple. Because I feel that there should be more to this, and that setup's just not kicking the production that I want. On a higher build, I mean, my 13 Heavens 9 Hells has a 0.11 build on it, so that just lets you know that this fucking little boy's got an even lower build on it. It's 0.1 sub, and wow, there's more. It's almost like you get a citrus back end on it, because you know there's usually in banana nut bread mix there's like a citrus zest in there, and you can really taste it in this. I'm not sure if it's there, but it tastes just fucking like it. Definitely in my top 3 when it comes to the banana vapes so far. Even though it's only the 3rd I did, of course it's in the top 3, right? I ain't saying I'm the baddest, but I'm in the top 3. I'm sorry. All right, so yeah, that's where it sits with me. It's in my top 3, and we'll see how she pans out here in a little bit. All right, so now we're going to go with Banana Pudding from Dr. Crimmys. As you can see, I've been tanking this a lot. I've got a Goblin tank that's got a titanium build in it that I've been running on the Dove Po. And I can tell you right now that this is going to be number 1 or number 2 on my list.
Look at you, like you're all so vacant. Is it nice not being me? It must be so relaxing. Rachel is not a man.
All right. So, Banana Pudding by Dr. Crimmy. This has what you would expect out of down south banana pudding. It's got the overripe banana flavor to it, that because you know when you make banana pudding, you're taking bananas that you wouldn't necessarily just throw in a lunchbox for your kid to take to school, because it's got some brown spots. You don't want them to get made fun of. So you take those bananas, you chop them up, you throw them in the banana pudding, and bada bing, bada boom. And I tell you, the vanilla wafer comes out really subtle in the beginning, but on the exhale, it's like right in the fucking throat. Very good. And as you can see, I actually had to set this aside in order to do this review, because I was just going through it too fast. If I didn't set it aside, I would have gone through this 30 ml unicorn bottle in less than a day and a half. So congratulations to Skeletor for being able to savor a damn good juice. The only thing that I don't get out of this is, like, when you make banana pudding, you usually use a box of vanilla pudding in there as well. And I don't get that with this vape, which is really disappointing, because I like the whole vanilla undertone of banana pudding. And it's just not there on it, but this is still a spot-on banana pudding when it comes to, like, the whipped cream taste and the vanilla wafers and the bananas themselves. So that one's that. Now, for number 5, and unfortunately our last banana flavor for this point in time, Hound Dog, another Fast Eddie's home juice, or house juice. I picked this up as an afterthought yesterday because I'd already had like a banana pudding juice, which is what this is. But I think I'm going to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, yeah. So how can we find it here? I'll try it again. Good idea. Where are you going?
And I am pleasantly surprised.
Popping outside for a moment.
So this banana pudding flavor has that vanilla undertone that I like, as well as everything else that the Dr. Crimmys has. This has that vanilla pudding undertone. The initial inhale is strong on the banana, strong on the whipped cream. The exhale is extremely vanilla. And let me exhale through the nose.
The one who stopped outside your company.
The vanilla pudding comes out even stronger through a nostril exhale, and the vanilla wafer is there on the back end. Because if you know, when you make a banana pudding, you got the vanilla wafers on the outside making the ring with just a couple mixed in that bad boy. So the vanilla wafers are usually an afterthought with the banana pudding, even though it's a big ingredient. And I like how it's the aftertone on the exhale with this. So that is the 5 banana flavors that I'm doing the Bananarama off with. And let's go ahead and put them in order from top to bottom. Number 1 is Hound Dog by Fast Eddie's for me. Number 2 is Banana Pudding by Dr. Crimmys. Number 3 is a toss-up tie. Alright? The Big Nana and the Banana Bread Blast. It's a toss-up tie between the two. I think I'm leaning more towards the banana nut bread, but it's a very close running, so I'm actually going to set these next to each other. That's number 3 and number 4. Not in any particular order between the two because it's a toss-up. And coming in 5th, but definitely not least, is the Viva Las Anas, which if I can savor some, that's also going to be in my peanut butter. Because I've got like 5 or 6 peanut butter flavors now that I'm going to do excuse me, vaping makes you burp. That I'm going to be doing like a peanut butter something. I mean, this had a Bananarama off, but I'll figure out something fucking witty for peanut butter. So, with that being said, I am going to grab my IPv3LI with Hound Dog by Fast Eddie's in the TCT tank. Third eye drip tip on top. And remember this, y'all. If you'd like to reach me on Instagram, I'm at Skeletor Vapes. Email me with any questions, comments, concerns, and or recommendations for a review. SkeletorVapes@gmail.com. If you're watching this, you know we're on YouTube. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe. Leave a comment below if you've tried any of these flavors. Because I tell you what, if you like bananas, these 5 are definitely the bee's knees. And you know we're on Facebook too. WTF Vapors is our name, making you say what the fuck is our game since May of 2015, and hopefully a lot longer to come. But that depends on you. We love that you love us. Show us the love. With that, kick cigarettes, vape on, stay cloudy, and peace out, y'all.